What is going on here? There's so many people. I don't think this place needs any introduction at all. It's the last Sunday of 2024. The time is about 2:30 p.m. Temperature is 57 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. And not raining, although it is expected to rain during New Year's Eve and the ball drop. I'm so excited to be here right now, and I do intend to cover the New Year's Eve celebrations. It's going to be awesome, just as I covered it last year. Yeah, Joe, it's the last weekend of the year too. There's already a lot of equipment set up here in Times Square for the festivities, including multiple stages, lights, speakers, audio and video equipment. You'll see it as I walk through it. I'm not sure how Rockefeller Center is right now. We could take a walk over there too. Also, if you haven't seen my video where I went up to the top of one Times Square there and showed the ball in person, that was an amazing experience. I was right there beyond the numerals and even got to touch the New Year's Eve ball. Abdullah saying busy but not too busy. Yeah, it's not nearly as busy as the day after Christmas when I walked through Midtown Manhattan. Eric, my foot is feeling quite fine. Just a little bit of pressure, but every day there's less and less swelling and it feels better. William is new to my live stream. Greetings from New York City. Enjoy your other channel also with the food reviews. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. I try to do the food reviews when I can. Oh, they got rid of the large Rilakkuma at the front of the Line store. That was there for a long time.
There's no pizza place around here.
To be fair.
Hey, thank you, Paul Kovac, for the $4 super chat. Appreciate it, Paul. Glad you could be here. Oh. Ipsa, which is the best corner at Times Square to watch the ball drop? I don't think you really get a choice, to be honest, unless you have special access like me. Because once you're here, the NYPD will tell you where to go with the pens. Anywhere in Times Square, up until like the red steps, is good to watch the ball drop. You can still make a wish for New Year's Eve too. Write on a piece of confetti and it'll drop. There's two stages over here, the Planet Fitness stage and then the main stage behind it. And look who's back in Times Square. The famous naked cowboy. This guy is a legend in Times Square. He's so friendly to everybody and even picks you up too. He's really entertaining. I guess they did some confetti testing already because there's some on the ground. Maybe they did it this morning, but I'm not aware of it. Dadcation asking how long are you planning on going live on New Year's Eve? Jaycation's planning an 8 to 9 hour live in Las Vegas. We'll see how I feel. I may not go live as long as him.
Okay, let's do it. There's a lot of people here.
Susan Boatman says, Happy New Year, everyone. Can't believe that 2025 is almost here. Yeah, I can't believe it either. This year has been a very exciting year for me, by the way. I spent many months in Asia. Got to visit Thailand and Vietnam for the first time. And then got to spend a good amount of the summer here before going up to Toronto and unfortunately breaking my foot. I had to recover from that. That was challenging, but I'm glad I was able to heal up well enough in order to be with you today and even cover the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in person. I want to show you something too. Look at my 6-month step counter. It's gonna be pretty funny. I wonder why I didn't take that many steps from August until the end of November. What happened? Take a look at the yearly one too. Uh-oh, something's wrong. I slacked between August and November. And it even says, on average, you took fewer steps over the past 20 weeks. Yeah, Seth, I was really lazy during those months.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I think they will go for the drink.
Tony boy, will you ever ride your electric scooter again? Yes, I would. Joe Beasy thought she wanted an interview. Yeah, I thought so too. I wasn't even sure if she was talking to me. I guess we could start making our way towards Rockefeller Center now. It was super busy 3 days ago, but right now I'm not sure. It actually smells good, this food cart. Danilo says it's so crowded. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit more crowded than usual for Times Square. I think the real test is when I head over to Rockefeller Center by the Christmas tree, and we'll see how many people are there. By the way, I was curious and I tried to book a room for the New York Marriott Marquis in Times Square for New Year's Eve. It didn't even show me any availability. And it modified my date saying, oh, we have rooms available from January 1st to January 2nd. And at that point, it's like, you wouldn't really need the room at that time because you're here to see the ball drop. Jennifer, they don't take down the tree on New Year's Day. I actually don't know when the date is for next year, but I'm sure it's online someplace. Oh, Jonathan, it sounds like you did one of the new attractions at Rockefeller Center, the beam. I actually haven't seen that in person yet, but I heard it's a really nice experience.
Why is the pink so ugly? Still looks like a lot of people here. I would think the line is a lot shorter now to take a picture with this tree.
me with this because everything will fall out.
I think it's going to be a challenge to cross this street. Yeah, it is a lot warmer right now compared to last week. It might be busier in the evening. I'm only checking it right now in the afternoon. I feel like a good amount of the crowds now have shifted towards Times Square. Okay. Carl says looks like it's gonna rain on New Year's Eve in New York City. You'll need to come to Toronto to spend New Year's. I mean, that does sound like an interesting plan. I do believe the best place to spend New Year's Eve, though, is with your loved ones. No matter where they are in the world. Carl says nobody wants to celebrate New Year's Eve in the rain, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm going out there because I feel like I have to, and I want to bring it to your viewing experience. Otherwise, if I wasn't covering it, I'd probably not be out there. Just like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade too. I would have preferred it to have been better weather, but the rain was not good that day. This is the line for the most famous toy store in New York City, FAO Schwartz. It starts here at the entrance to the Rainbow Room NBC Studios. I don't know how long it's going to take to get inside, maybe an hour. I did make a video of the inside of FAO Schwartz a few years ago if you want to see it. But to wait inside this line right now for FAO Schwartz, you're going to need a lot of time. Andrew, it is forecasted to rain right at the New Year's Eve festivities here in Times Square.
Just go over here. They ran out of jelly now. My friend went there.
And there it is. Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, and also a lot easier of a time to get around here compared to the day after Christmas.
You guys are really gonna wait for adults tonight, or you can go tonight?
Hey Jaycation, nice to see you here. Happy New Year's Eve. Ken out in the cold showing us NYC fun. It's not cold here, man. It's 54 degrees. You can even walk around this without a jacket. I'm not even wearing gloves right now. I think even you can handle this, Jay. I can't believe Santa Claus work is not finished. Still here 4 days after Christmas, man. You would think Santa delivering presents all night and early morning that he'll be very tired, but he's standing here in Rockefeller Center. The guy's the hardest working bearded man I know. I can say today is a good day to come out to Midtown if you want to do some sightseeing. The crowds aren't too intense. I can't really say about tonight though how the crowds are going to be. Alicia says too many folks. Love my hometown NY but had enough almost 3 years ago. Well, to be honest with you, the crowds right now aren't too bad compared to what I had to deal with. But even like this, it might be too much for some people. Maybe we could check out the Bryant Park Winter Village and see what happened with that section that caught fire. Oh, by the way, I found out the cause of the fire in Bryant Park. There was a news channel that said that it was cooking oil that caused the intensity of the flames and caused that section to burn down. Bus drivers got the right idea, just keep honking. Vincent, we're on Fifth Avenue right now.
It's cheaper for me to get them.
Oh, Bobby, you were here yesterday. It was a breeze because of the rain. Yeah, I would imagine there's less people out during that time. It was raining for a good portion of the day yesterday. As for myself, I stayed in and I watched Squid Game Season 2. Plus, it also gave my legs a chance to rest. Oh, how many episodes? I finished the entire season yesterday. 7 episodes. Joel Taurus. For New Year's Eve, me and my family will stay home in Bayonne, New Jersey. That's where you are, celebrating from your apartment. Sounds like a great plan. Josh asking why I'm doing the New Year's Eve ball drop at Times Square event again. Because it's amazing. Why wouldn't you want to go there to experience one of the most significant events in the world, watching the ball drop at Times Square on New Year's Eve? Plus I have special access there, so I don't need to wait the entire time. Oh, we gotta mute Michael Jackson here. Looks like Uggs might be coming back in style again. The Ugg store has a good sized line. Yes, Tony, there's going to be a Squid Game Season 3. It was actually recorded at the same time as Season 2. SoCal Lawrence, what hotel has a good view of the ball drop? I would say the Knickerbocker Hotel has a good view. You have the New York Marriott Marquis. The M Social Hotel has a good view. What else is around there? Yeah, I don't really know too many more hotels off the top of my head. I think the New York Marriott Marquis may have the best views. But even still, watching the ball drop from inside the hotel is a lot different than experiencing it on the streets of Times Square. Samuel never watched Squid Game. Is it worth it to watch? I would say it's not for everybody. There are a few, I shouldn't say a few, there are a lot of violent scenes in there, so if you don't like that, then I would suggest straying away from it. Plus, it's a very deep plot, so if you're prone to like simple plots, then you may not enjoy it as well. Snow, if you're looking for restrooms in Times Square, then it's going to be really tough. You just can go before you enter Times Square, and once you're in there, you cannot go and use the restroom. Once you're in the Penn, that's it. I've seen a lot of people get creative with their restroom situations. They'll wear diapers, they'll have pee bottles with them, big blankets. I'm sure you can imagine why they use those big blankets.
I know, like I got a real one. Big stuff. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Like,
Hey. So,
I'll come out of nowhere.
yeah, Jennifer, it is kind of gross. You know, about that, I really think New York City could do a better job with the restroom situation on New Year's Eve. I mean, you have this world-class city here, and to deny people of a basic need like a restroom on New Year's Eve is really inhumane. Like, set up a whole section of porta potties on the side streets. There's enough room for that, and just get people to go to the side there. Andrew asking how cold on New Year's Eve. Let's see. New Year's Eve is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. The low will be 37 on both Tuesday and Wednesday. That's 37 Fahrenheit. So maybe 2 degrees Celsius. Still cold. Let's see the situation at Bryant Park. 2 days ago, I don't know how many of you know, but there was a stall that caught fire in the restaurant section caused by cooking oil. And I went there to see the aftermath, and it wasn't pretty. Shaky Dave saying, looks like warm New Year's Eve. Yeah, warmer than what I expected, but it is gonna rain. I guess I'll take that instead of freezing cold temperatures. Joseph will be in Manhattan on Monday with a few friends. Any suggestions as to what we should do? I'm tired of seeing the same old thing. Well, Without going into much more detail, I don't know what an old thing is for you. Maybe seeing Bryant Park and Times Square and Rockefeller Center is old for you, but there's a lot of good neighborhoods in Manhattan that aren't like tourist populated. There's even portions of Central Park which barely any tourists go to. Let's go right to the burn. Wasn't closed from that, just that one little section.
I'm gonna try and go to the restroom.
Oh, Coffee Mama says they cleaned it up. You can't even tell there was any fire. Let's take a look. I think at the minimum they should at least do that and clear all the scrap and ashes from that fire. I feel so bad for everyone affected from that fire though. I think these vendors, they have to spend up to $50,000 to rent one of these stalls. Plus they need to pay for their own utilities. It's hard to know if these stores will even generate $50,000 in revenue. I guess it depends on what the product is. All right, let's go down to the lower level from here. I know exactly what section of Bryant Park burned down.
Yeah, because I'm over here, so I don't have to smell it.
Joseph's saying you make a good point. Well, what's your favorite place to go in New York City during this time of year? Please don't say Times Square. I am going to say Times Square because I still believe that's the main tourist draw. I mean, if you want to get past all the tourist attractions that I still recommend people go to, Rockefeller Center, I still recommend that. I go to Chinatown a lot. Chinatown I highly recommend for you to visit. There's a lot of great food there and stuff to do. Baked Cheese House. And then right on the other side of the ice skating rink is when the fire happened.
No, wait, the whole town locked. Wait, what time did you get the
It's good to see these vendors opened up again. When the fire happened, they didn't even open up. I think for the day, they closed. But it was actually right over here, past the Carousel, where it burnt down. Wow, it doesn't even look like anything happened here. They really cleaned it up well. But yeah, Nokia on 9th was closed. The strawberry place was closed. But they're open right now. There's also the empanadas place. I heard they lost a lot. Yeah, this empanadas place, I heard one side of their stall got burnt down. Glad you're in business, man, from that fire. It's terrible. Yes. Yeah. Chirolas, fake empanadas. Yeah, you see one side burnt down, but it was right here where the fire was. They put a big waiting area here now.
I know.
Yep, look at this. The strawberry line is longer than ever now. And I'm glad they're here and able to make the best due to that fire. Glad to see all the support for them. Yeah, Kevin, I'm glad nothing happened to the carousel. That's a historic carousel that could have easily caught fire. But that incident that happened with the fire here and also at the Herald Square holiday market just illustrates how badly things can turn when there is a fire. The one at the Herald Square market was caused by electrical issues, and this one was from cooking oil. I mean, things can go really wrong here once you combine like oil and open air too. It's not like it's in a building where oxygen can't get to the flames. Here, these stalls are all out and the fire can really spread easily. It was so intense, like it happened in a matter of minutes to just like envelop that entire stall.
We have everything saved.
Also, I'm very glad that nobody got hurt from that fire too, 2 days ago.
I finally opened the butterfly one, and it was supposed to be 2023 in red, and there's no review. It says satisfaction guarantee.
Let's head this way. It was Snovo. That fire really started in a matter of seconds. Hey, nice to see you here. Thank you. I'm glad that that fire area, really, they cleaned it all up and it looks good now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, definitely good to see you.
Yeah. Happy New Year's. Have a safe trip. Bye. Interesting that there's barricades here now.
When I was like 12.
It'll prevent people from walking on the street. Also, I probably have a lot more experience with this than most people, but these legs here, these barricades, are actually very deceptive because you could walk like this, and then all of a sudden you trip or something. I've seen that happen a lot of times. Feels like it's getting more busy here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Alicia, you've done that a few times yourself when in New York. Yeah, I don't like that design of the barricades. I always remember if I'm like walking next to them to like stay at least like a foot or two away from the edge. Yikes. Never Was says, yeah, my grandma tripped, broke her hand years ago on the New York City sidewalks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I wonder what it's like around Macy's right now.
Yeah, Barricade.
We all are on this street, right?
We're up one.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's 38.
That's a color you don't see that often. Purple car. T-shirts is your favorite color? Trendy Cosmetics saying purple's not a good color for cars. I wonder why they don't have that many purple cars. You also don't really see as many orange cars either. I don't really see too many orange.
I'm trying to figure out if the street forward, street backward, or I'm too old for this shit, right? They changed the way the cars are in order so many times.
Oh, Amy, you'll see a lot of lime green taxis here in New York. I would say that's an uncommon color too. We're only 2 blocks away from Macy's. I think I might take a walk over to Penn Station while I'm at it too. Oh, Peter Bradfield, you're so nice. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Action Kids Health in the new year 2025, getting a jump on Tuesday for New Year's wishes. Thanks, Peter. Happy New Year to you. GD says, thanks to your second channel, Action Kid Extra, I know where to have some great food the next time I visit. I'm glad my second channel's helping you out there. There's so many people who ask me about food recommendations, and it's hard for me to list everything. By the way, if you do need a public restroom, this one here at Herald Square is actually pretty decent. There's only 2 stalls in there, but you don't really see too many people using them, and it's clean quite frequently. Well, now there's a little bit of a line. In Shannon's Kitchens here. I know it's been a while, but just wanted to pop in, say hello, best wishes in the new year. Thank you, Shannon. Glad you could be here. And Happy New Year to you. Doesn't look too busy by Macy's right now. Definitely a lot less crowded than Rockefeller Center and Times Square. Hey, the Charging Bull. The Charging Bull has a new name. It's now the Mighty Bull. Happy New Year to you.
Please let go, Mom. Like, can we go inside?
I wonder if it'll be faster to walk through Macy's. I guess we could try. This store I know is so heavy. Flagship Macy's store. The largest department store in the United States. Hello.
How are you?
Good. Alright, I don't think the connection's really that strong here, so we'll head out onto the street again. Okay. Well, at least I hope you got to see a little bit of Macy's. LB always wanted to go to Macy's, New York. Definitely worth seeing.
So it's like not damaging that much.
We're going to walk in front of Penn Station now.
Well, I was using my phone to find
Pede desculpa, mas bem essa de mostrar.
The last time I went into Penn Station, the internet signal wasn't really that strong in there. I'm not sure if that's the case. Maybe I'll go into the other entrance. Yes, Alicia, I heard about that. We'll try this entrance and hopefully it doesn't lag anymore underground. Yes, J. Chris, Los Tacos Numero Uno is here. Not sure how this location is, but I still like the one in front of, or inside Chelsea Market better. Yes, William, this is the new Penn Station. It desperately needed the redesign. It's amazing what they did with this place. Oh, there's more restaurants opening up here too. I never saw Raising Cane's here before. Shake Shack also. Still haven't tried out Raising Cane's. They've really been popping up all over the place. Oh, I think we've got some internet connection issues. Yeah, they didn't fix it. Oh, they didn't fix the internet issues here. I'm going to turn back and head back onto the street. At least this area is open. I'm glad I decided to come through this entrance though.
See, that's what I'm.
There's the map of New York City, by the way. That's Brooklyn. Manhattan's over there. Such a cool entrance. Jan says, looks like you have a nice day. Yeah, it's a really nice day here. I'm glad I got out of Penn Station. I thought I was going to lose everyone there.
know. Or not.
I just missed the light. Dre, Chris, I haven't been inside B&H for a long time. Rebecca, thank you. $5 in honor of the halal truck outside of Penn Station. I appreciate it so much. Oh, Peter, I might run into walking commuter. Haven't seen him in person in a while. Whoa, that's a luxurious way to get transported around. Yeah, Christian, I can't walk as fast as he does right now. I'm not that healed up yet. Still love what Macy did with the exterior of the store. Oh no, Toronto Spots lives nearby Shaw Street where I had my accident. Believe it or not, the hole is still there. I'm not surprised. I don't know why they decided to ignore it even though I told them about the hole. And you have to pay attention every time you're there. Yeah, you should. One of the Ken Continuum's viewers also fell into that same hole on his bike and bruised himself. So I'm not the only one that got injured from that hole. I think someone should start filling up that hole for them. Put it in dirt or something and grow a tree in there. Maybe that'll grab their attention. Hello. think we might run into walking commuter soon. This is kind of tricky because you have the subway station on the right and then it takes up a lot of space. I think he's gonna be here soon anyway. I actually have his stream up now. He just walked by the Bank of America. Actually, I think he just crossed the street. Well, now I don't know where he is. He's somewhere around here. He went by the crowd.
We didn't really expect this one out.
I see where he is now. He's at the end of this block.
Did it change to something else?
He's somewhere around here.
What's also a kilo?
That's him right there. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Yeah. What's up?
Not much. How are you?
Yeah, it's been a long time, man.
See my weird, whatever I'm doing here.
Yeah, you got the advanced stuff.
Wearable. I also do this now. Wait, you're not ready yet.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Take this, I can screw this in. I don't have my little strap though for my arm, and that. Go like this. Now we're
Oh man,
hold on. Now we're above the heads. Okay.
this guy's high tech, man. And you use all three cell phone providers too, right?
Yeah, right now I'm just down to 2. I'm saving one of them for New Year's.
Okay. Yeah.
How are you doing?
Doing good, man. I could walk a lot better now. It's still a little bit of pain, but that'll go away eventually. But I'm glad the bone is hard now. Everything's connected, and I can walk as much as I want. Yeah,
Back in business.
that's right. If anyone doesn't know, this is the Walking Commuter on YouTube. Does a lot of live streaming all over the place.
The action kid.
Yeah,
The OG of streamers. Anyway,
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everything.
We're in there.
Yep.
Season.
Just got to prepare for the rain now. Oh, how do you keep that from getting wet now? Do you just...
Umbrella. Gonna hope for the best. This thing is already kind of messing up. The USB connector's a little funky, so
Oh gosh.
I think I need a backup anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll just let this one.
You know, I lost one when I went to Toronto at Niagara Falls. I did the Maid of the Mist with that, and it got all like messed up.
The water thing.
Yeah, the water got in the thing, and
You never know. Sometimes it's okay, but
Yeah.
enough gets it.
I know this thing is very finicky when it comes to water.
It has like zero.
Yeah.
I have an action camera that sometimes is, but it's not good. It doesn't have the same stabilization. It's all.
Yeah.
It gets technically weird.
Well, it's good to see you, man.
Too.
All right.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
See
Excellent,
ya.
everyone.
So,
Can I get your help on something?
yeah, sure.
How does this work? Is this broken or something?
No, it's not broken. You just have to turn the power on and put a phone in here.
Well,
And
no,
then-
I get that part, but to keep it up, because I mean,
Oh, I've never used this. The manual, you're gonna have to check it to see if like it needs a magnet or something, or
'cause there's
if this
other
just slides up.
parts to it. So if I stick my phone in here,
Yeah, some of them have magnets, and
and I think this one does.
it looks small for that, you know, or maybe it doesn't extend that much. Oh, now it'll fit. Yeah,
So
and now
once
if
I
you
put it in here,
now you need to wait. It's too much weight in the front here, so you're gonna have to push it a little bit. Yeah, try to get it as like balanced as you can before turning it on. Yeah, now you can turn it on and see if it works.
well, I need to charge it.
Oh,
But I just because I saw it do this and it didn't hold up.
oh, yeah. Be
didn't-
careful.
yeah.
I would do it like over a couch or something instead of the street.
No, I hear you.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying
You
to
don't
figure
wanna-
out how you stabilize this to do that. Like I've
Oh.
used the gimbal in filming,
Uh-huh.
like with an actual camera,
Yeah.
but not a phone. And so I'm trying to see where this moves so freely. Like, is
Yeah.
there something that stabilizes that to be steady like yours? Or does yours, every time you move somewhere, it's just moving?
It just moves it, yeah. But there's different modes that it can have too. Like there's one where it just stays in place and like it goes side to side instead of follows. But yeah, there's the motors here will just keep the phone stable. And
You said the what?
the motors over here. There's like a motor here, another one here.
Oh, once you
Yeah,
turn it on.
once you turn
does
it
that.
on, yeah.
Oh, I just turned it on apparently. Okay.
Yeah. It's trying to balance it with nothing in there, so
Oh.
yeah. But you need to have the phone in there first and then turn it on and it'll start trying to balance it. Yeah.
See, I didn't know that was it.
That's what I hadn't figured out how to
Yeah.
stabilize it.
You might need to hold it, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there it is. Look, he got it.
So I can turn my.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right.
Give me that. Thank
Yes,
you.
all right.
A happy question asker.
That's right.
Close mouth, don't get fed. Thank you so much.
All right. Happy New Year.
Same to
Take
you.
care. All right. I just told someone how to set up a phone gimbal.
Oh, yo, this place is a hot chocolate.
Anyway,
Yeah!
what's up, man?
Yeah!
Yeah. Let's turn it around.
I said enough.
Yeah.
Enough of you, sir.
I love this guy.
Enough of me.
I love this guy. Yeah.
You've been causing all sorts of trouble off camera.
All the time. You know it.
Thank you. Thank
See
you for
ya.
getting my girlfriend pregnant, sir.
Happy New Year.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That caused a lot of trouble, man. I got his girlfriend pregnant too. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm gonna sign off pretty soon. I'll probably take the subway somewhere, get something to eat. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching today's live stream from Midtown Manhattan. It's nice to see Times Square all ready for New Year's Eve. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks. Signing off from Herald Square. And the subway station's right here. So very convenient. I'll probably be heading to Queens right now.